Indian equity markets resumed their downward march on November 21st. Nifty 50 ended the day with a fall of 0.72% at 23,350, while the Sensex fell 0.54% or 422 points to end at 77,155. Among the major losers in the Nifty pack were Adani Enterprises and Adani Ports, which is no surprise considering Gautam Adani's indictment in New York over his role in an alleged multi-billion-dollar bribery and fraud scheme. Shares of the flagship Adani Enterprises ended with losses of 23%, followed by Adani Green and Adani Energy Solutions, both of which fell up to 20% each. Adani Ports fell 13%. Other group stocks also fell between 10 to 20%. Together, Adani Group stocks lost 2.3 lakh crore rupees in market capitalization. According to the US authorities, more than $250 million in bribes were promised to Indian government officials to secure solar energy contracts. Adani Group, however, strongly refuted allegations made by the US Department of Justice and the SEC against directors of its renewable energy arm, Adani Green. In a statement issued on November 21st, the company dismissed the charges as baseless and vowed to pursue all available legal remedies. Referring to the US Department of Justice's own stance, the group emphasized that the charges are merely allegations. As stated by the US Department of Justice itself, the charges in the indictment are allegations, and the defendants are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty, the company said in a filing. All possible legal recourse will be sought, it added. The Adani Group reiterated its commitment to adhering to the highest standards of governance, transparency, and regulatory compliance across all regions where it operates. We assure our stakeholders, partners, and employees that we are a law-abiding organization, fully compliant with all our laws, Adani Group's spokesperson said.
According to the US prosecutors, Gautam Adani and 7 other defendants, including his nephew Sagar Adani, have been accused of paying $265 million in bribe to Indian government officials. The goal? To secure solar energy supply contracts worth an estimated $2 billion in profit over 20 years. Adani, who is referred to as numero uno or the big man in secret communications, allegedly orchestrated this scheme alongside executives from Adani Green Energy. They also raised over $3 billion in loans and bonds, all while allegedly hiding this from lenders and investors. Now, here's where things get more serious. Arrest warrants have been issued for Gautam Adani and his nephew. US prosecutors are coordinating with foreign law enforcement to ensure these warrants are acted upon. The charges also involve violations of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, a US law targeting international bribery. And this isn't just about Adani Group. Executives from Azure Power Global and even a director tied to a Canadian investor are named in the case. This isn't the first time Gautam Adani has faced scrutiny. In January 2023, the US-based short seller Hindenburg Research accused Adani Group of financial misconduct. That report wiped out $150 billion in Adani Group's market value. Last week, Gautam Adani said in a post on social media platform X that his conglomerate planned to invest $10 billion in US energy security and infrastructure projects, creating a potential 15,000 jobs, though they didn't provide a timeline. Adani announced the investment while also congratulating US President-elect Donald Trump on his election win. And now, as these fresh allegations emerge, Adani's global ambitions, like his recent $10 billion investment pledge in US energy projects, are under focus.